Excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And opening day is here. So what are these players? Right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
So the Lakers win the tip. Outside, Davis. Pass to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The pass to Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors. The Lakers on offense. LeBron with it. Passes it to Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Kuminga following the bucket by the Lakers. Curry finds Kuminga. Thompson from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to. We'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Kuminga following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from 11. Up again. Misses the follow-up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
To the right side. It's good from long range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Thompson passes to Looney. And here's Wiggins. James covering. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing. The Lakers on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's LeBron. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one drops for him.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Drills it from outside.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
The pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively. Finding his spots, making strong selections.
And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. Passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Steps back. Pass to Vanderbilt. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Off target on the 15-footer.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now LeBron after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. LeBron dishes to Davis for the three. Thompson with the rebound. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Paul in at the 1. Bamba a screen on Wiggins, and James throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Paul. The shake. The dish to Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The Lakers in the lead. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Now here's James. He's got 6, clock at 4. Fires from the wing. Bamba kicks to James. Tries again. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Paul. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Here's Baldwin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Baldwin's got his first 3 points of the game. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
DiVincenzo against Beasley. DiVincenzo passes to Paul. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And Bamba no good on that one.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kicks it to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chalk up 2 there.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
1:56 left to play here in the half. LeBron James on the wing. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's Baldwin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hachimura setting the pick for James. And they double up James. Gordon kicks to James. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Gordon. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Looney. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Clock at 6. James fires from way outside. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Curry looking around. Fires the 3. Goes up again. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of the season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
The long game? You must be talking about your golf game.
Well, you're going to start talking smack? Golf smack? Come on. You want to go there?
And guys, huge surprise. LeBron with a great first half.
You don't need to be a genius to know that shooting over 50% is a good thing. You got some big shoulders carrying this offense.
Is that why my shoulders are so big from carrying this show for so long? That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A three from LeBron. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Vanderbilt with it. Kuminga picks him up. Vanderbilt misses. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Warriors trail by 5. Kuminga down low. Vanderbilt defending. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LeBron against Wiggins. James, the pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kuminga kicks to Curry for the tie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. James, a screen on Curry. The dish now to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Lets it go from 14. Reeves can't hit.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Kuminga. 12 points for him. It's Curry outside. That one no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Now here's DiVincenzo. After LeBron James's miss, DiVincenzo. And Bamba pulls it down.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. That one's not going to go. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Free throw good, Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Baldwin, he's checked in for Kuminga. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Baldwin, covered by Beasley. Baldwin can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura kicks to Bamba. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Christie. And again, the Lakers no good. Hachimura against Curry. Shoots over Hachimura. And the Warriors miss again. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the third quarter.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Reeves. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Baldwin out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Curry. Bamba passes to Gordon. Hachimura kicks to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. With the drive, trying to get open is Hachimura. They get it again for 3. Reeves can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. It's tipped. The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
And here's Looney. Wiggins passes to Looney. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. The free throw off from Hachimura. Eric Gordon was huge in those classic Rockets-Warriors playoff games, wasn't it?
It's almost forgotten, but Gordon was going toe-to-toe with the Splash Brothers, scoring 19 and 20 points per game in that 18 and 19 postseason battles. Eric's a big game player.
Davis with a screen on Curry. To the paint, and Davis throws it down.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Hachimura. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Right side, Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. They shoot again. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry passes to Looney, and he gets the bucket.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
James against Wiggins. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Curry is inside. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. James looking it over. Here's Vanderbilt. And he recovers it. Wiggins against LeBron. It's good.
Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Now here's Curry. T right on him. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Lakers.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The tray. Reeves can't hit.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Passes it to Hachimura. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Reeves. Right wing. There's the triple. Hachimura, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Here's Christie. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
On a night like tonight where everything's clicking, just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Kuminga.
Lights shining on you standing there. I just want to